It is Sunday night and I have a special routine that I do every Sunday. I call Sundays my set the stage days because I use them to set the stage for my week to be super productive, but also just balanced and focused as well. I get a lot of questions asking what are my productivity tips or what are things that I do to balance it all, and these Sunday set the stage days are a game changer for me. They also just help me prepare myself mentally, like there's a shift going on, but it's like when I wake up on Monday, I'm not like shocked and stressed already. Sunday set the stage days like ease me into it, so I approach Monday feeling ready to go. On Sundays, I love to make sure I have a nice meal. I usually cook something. I just don't want something too processed. Even if it's not like the healthiest, I just like to make it myself. I do always have a glass of wine because the weekend might be coming to an end, but it's not over yet, so I'm still gonna enjoy every minute of it. I always clean my home because I have always worked from home, but especially now when so many of us are working from home, your home is your workspace as well. And in order to stay focused and to stay on task, having a clean space is just so helpful. They say that if you have a cluttered space, it clutters your mind. So to have a decluttered mind, to have a decluttered space, to have a decluttered mind, declutter your space, and it definitely helps in my case. I don't do like a deep clean or anything, but I do a detailed clean. So I'll definitely make sure that my kitchen counters are clean, my dishes are done. I will sweep, mop, vacuum, whatever makes my floors look good. Clean my coffee table, clean my desk area. Anywhere where I work, I definitely want those to be clean, because if I am already like stressed about something and then I see that the tables are dirty, that will put me over the edge. In addition, I always journal on Sundays. Even if I don't have something in particular that I want to journal about, I always just journal like my stream of conscious for just even 15 minutes, 10 minutes, because you'll discover things that you didn't know you were thinking about, and it just gets it on paper, out of your mind, out of your heart, wherever things are bothering you, and it gets it on the paper, and you can start the week really self-aware of where you're at mentally, emotionally, and not have any of that come up within the moments of stress or frustration that might happen during work. I also always grocery shop. However, I forgot to do that today because I was working on editing some other videos, but I might do like a quick pop in tomorrow and get some things. I just always want to make sure that I have coffee creamer, because if I don't have coffee creamer in the morning when I make my coffee, that's already like a strike against the day, first thing. And I usually want to have a bottle of wine when work is over. We work 9 to wine, am I right? I always do most of my laundry on Sundays as well, because I want to make sure that all of the pieces of clothing that either make me feel comfy or confident, whatever I might need to elect during the week, depending on what's going on, it's ready for me, it's hanging in my closet, and I can just pull it whenever I need it. Another thing that I should say is a big part of Set the Stage Sundays is visualization. So I'm really big on visualization. If you haven't watched any of my other videos yet, or if you haven't subscribed to the Gumption Edition, which is my weekly online magazine where you get issues sent to your inbox all about ways to elevate and create the life that you love, I talk a lot about manifestation, but I don't talk about how manifestation is some like magic thing that happens to you. You just think about what you want and then you get it. I know that it's a psychological thing. It is putting your focus to a central point so that your brain can know what to notice and what opportunities to take for you to get to where you want to go and to do the work that's necessary. You can't really meditate on what you want if you haven't visualized in detail what you want. So I'm so big on visualizing not only who I am and what I've achieved 5 years from now, but even just the woman that I want to be during the week. I visualize me at a point of stress and how I handle it. I visualize maybe a conversation that's going downhill, how I would handle it and how I want to respond. I visualize moments of overwhelm. I visualize those things, but then how I respond to it, and that's what I focus on. I focus on the woman I am in response to those things. That is a game changer, because then again, I'm not surprised when points of contention come up during my week. I already have like a plan, and my brain is already practiced how to respond in those moments. I know it sounds like a little woo, but I promise it is so powerful. And again, it's not some like freaky magical thing. It's psychology. It's in your brain. Lastly, I always try to shower and blow out my hair, because I do these things called on-stage days and off-stage days during the week. The on-stage days are the days where I glam up. I make sure that I look good, hair, makeup, and then those are days where I'm doing things like creating external content, going live, maybe having important meetings, whatever is pouring out to external people. And then I have off stage days, which are a lot of pen to paper strategy days. Those are like really just internal meetings, quick meetings. It's just really the nitty gritty stuff. Those are the days where I maybe put on a little bit of makeup, but I don't wash my hair, whatever. But Mondays are usually my on-stage days, and I don't want to start Monday with spending too much time getting ready. I just want to be ready. As a bonus, I don't do it every Sunday. I wish I did, but I'm not there yet. I love doing yin yoga at the end of the day. I have some like neck problems that give me frequent migraines, but I'm just starting to get it all like figured out and on the right track to healing my neck and hopefully healing these migraines. A big thing that I've been doing is yin yoga, and yin yoga is when you hold poses for like minutes at a time, and then you see that gravity is like helping you fall deeper into a pose, and it is so relaxing and just so good for the body. So I try to do that every night while I'm drinking a cup of tea. I used to instruct beginners yoga. I'm still so relaxed about yoga. I feel like everyone is on their own yoga journey. There's no right or wrong way. I usually will do it in just like whatever clothes I'm wearing. I don't put on like yoga clothes, just whatever makes me comfortable. And I'm usually drinking like coffee or tea. This morning, I actually did yoga while eating donuts. So it's all about balance. It's all about listening to what's right for you. I would love, love, love to get in the habit of doing that every evening before I go to bed. Sundays are still really relaxed for me for the most part. I spend the day just watching TV, maybe meeting up with friends, maybe going on a little adventure in my neighborhood. But at the end of the day, like the second half of the day around 5 p.m., that's when I start doing all of these things. Set the Stage Sundays have been a game changer for me because honestly, when you're balancing a lot of things, especially if you're an entrepreneur, at 8:30 on Monday, you have to be on. Like I said, those are even my on-stage days, so I am on stage. It's time to lead, it's time to go, it's time to give. And I just need to be ready to do that. And so Set the Stage days on Sundays are my way of loving myself and preparing myself for my future self to thrive. I hope that helps you. Please take these tips, please try them. If you try any of these tips, comment below how it went for you. And I'm gonna have a link below for you to subscribe to the Gumption Edition. I have lots of tips like this one in the Gumption Edition that is sent out every Wednesday, just on Wednesdays, and they're all lifestyle resources to help you elevate and create the life of your dreams. I am completely rooting for you, and I hope that this week you take steps to embody being the leading lady of your own beautiful life.